Good morning, everyone. This is Tanya at SideGigCrafts, and I've got some Tag Tuesday going on over here. I've already started my crafty work this morning and am just turning on the camera to get you involved and get you started. I did start fussy cutting. Now, while I'm making some tags, I want to make like a tag folder kind of thing, and I don't know what else to call it. I have got, this is Tracie Fox's Tracie Fox's Advent tags of 2022, and I've taken some of the favorite tags. I'm going to put the link to the to her Etsy to purchase these in the description box. So I've taken the some of my favorite tags out of there, ones that go together really well. You can see how beautiful they are. She always does such good work. Look at that, the stars. These are just some of my favorites that kind of coordinated really well together. And I kind of had inspired by them, so these are the ones I pulled out of that set. I don't know that I'll use all of these because that would be a really big project, but definitely going to be working with at least some of them. Well, I will be working with some of them. It also came with little pieces to cut out. You could cut out, you know, little decorative. I've also got a stack here of different little tags and little quotes and little thingies that she also made. I'll kind of briefly flip through this so you guys can kind of see. She's doing an Advent. Well, she and a group of people are doing an Advent where each one of them takes a day and designs something from one of the pages. And I thought that was a fun idea. But you can see how fun these are. And so I've just taken a few of them. There's my cut up pieces. There's little cut aparts. There's little... I might use him. Just all different things. Each page has a day number on it. Look at how cute. So I may be using a few more of these, but I don't know. I've been inspired to get started, and I'm not exactly... Oh, that's cute. I didn't see that one in there, but that's okay because I'm going to do something similar to the three. And I'm going to use that as well as some of my Christmas scraps to create something of my own. So I kind of want to make a little, like I said, like a folio folding thing. And I'm going to start with these tickets. I need to back them though with some scraps. And so what I thought of is these are scraps that I've been using and some wrapping paper that I've been using here at home. And I thought that I would start by backing these. I need to figure out which one is going to be, I think I really love this one. This might be my cover right here. But I really love this one. It's between these two. Which one? I should just kind of flip them and use this. I don't know. Let's go with this one. I think this is going to be more traditional that way. And we will put some fun paper on the back of it. And we're just going to kind of play today and see what we come up with. Does that sound fun? I'm kind of a craft with me kind of gal. You guys know that. So, yeah, actually, I'm going to put some book page on there. I have these two that are sitting here. Might as well use them. Maybe I'll just put book page on the whole thing right there. Let's just do that. And then we'll cut that. And then, because we're going to add some stuff to it anyway. So yeah, it's a craft with me kind of day. It's Tag Tuesday. It's like all kinds of Tuesday. It's today is an off day. Today is a DMV kind of day. Be ending up at the DMV later this morning to help one of the kids hopefully get their license, and prayers this goes through and happens. This poor kid has been really fighting this DMV thing. So we're hoping it'll be the final time. Get that license through and set them free. It'll be good. Good for everybody. And then I have a friend coming to visit from California later this evening. So excited. He's driving through to go visit his brother in Louisiana. So he has actually driving through to see me on his way, and I am so excited about that. We'll have a nice dinner together, and the kids will be here. I think they're planning to be here. So we'll all have dinner together and just visit and have a nice time. I'm looking forward to that. I should be up cleaning the house. Haven't seen my friend in years and coming into a dirty house. That's just not a good thing. All right. So that's where we're going to start. This is going to be my cover, so I want to go this way with it. Just kind of carefully. I say carefully, but that wasn't very carefully, was it? Paper's a little brittle. I haven't thought about how I'm going to attach these either. I should have probably thought about that. Let's use my bone folder. Probably should have thought about that, but it's okay. It's all right. This is how we do things. This is how we learn. So if I do that, actually, so what I was thinking of is some of these, are they all the same height? They're not all the same height, which is great, actually. That's what I want. So it's going to go... When it all opens, it'll be... That's what I was thinking. I want it to stack, is basically what I'm saying. So they will be at different heights. But I want to make sure, see, I could have them doing all different things. Because if I have them all go in the same direction, it's just going to lay open like this, right? So I don't necessarily want to do that, but I'm going to have something in between. I think there's some that are just, let's see, onesies, or I could make them onesies. This one the same height as this one? That is. I could totally be stacking though and make them different sizes. All right, so here's what I'm going to do with this one. I'm actually going to cut this one in half. See if my cutter is... Okay, so we'll go this way, and then it'll open this way. Wait, no, did that work? No, it'll open... Think straight. We could go this way. This one would open. It doesn't matter. It's going to be... So this would open this way. If I'm doing this correctly, and I'll cut that one. And this one can attach. I don't know. Okay. I got this. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to back these. I'm coming back to the how this is going to fit together kind of thing in a minute. Okay. Putting wrapping paper on the back of this one. Obviously, I haven't thought this completely through yet. I'm crafting as I go. I thought, I want to make one of those thingies. And then I thought, I could do this. I could figure it out on the fly. And I know I can. As can you. And you're probably sitting there shouting, no, do it this way. And that's fine. Let's see here. I can't even cut straight. My goodness. All right. I did some cleaning this morning. My desk is actually fairly clean. I got rid of the craft lamp next to me. So all I have is just this stuff that I'm working on, and it feels so wonderful. So good. It makes me very happy. Actually, you know what would be fun? So kind of what I was thinking is this would open up and then there'd be something in here, but it won't all, I guess it could fit in here, and I could just open this one out. But then I have to start cutting these narrower, which would be fine. Of course, it doesn't all have to be like that. I could do one inside and then several on the outside. Do that. And I could actually use washi tape or other paper to hinge it, which works too. I'm gonna cut this one narrow, a little narrower. Just a little bit, just a sliver. I'm gonna use my paper trimmer because it tends to be more straight than my scissors. Pretty sure my scissors are crooked, haha. Just a little bit, so that it'll fit just a little better inside, okay? Just a touch. So there's that. So I feel like this is still longer. Okay. I do have, what do I want to hinge this with? I could use my washi. I could also use this music washi, but I think this is kind of clear. I think, if I remember correctly. Is this the paper? This is a paper. Is this is paper? That's not what I thought it was. Where did that washi go? Right here. This is what I was thinking of. It's kind of clear though. Yeah, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Let's try something here. Let's try something fun. I have this sheet of washi. I don't have a ton of it. Don't know that I need a ton of it. But what if I guess I have my faux vintage tape too. That would work. It doesn't all have to be the same. I'm kind of going for a rustic look here, so that's okay. Got that. And then probably put that too close together. But we'll train it. There's that. We'll put something on the inside too to make it pretty. Okay, so there's that. And then we could put maybe this is my front one. Here, we're gonna do this. I made that decision. Did you like it? It was a quick decision. The reason I did that was I was thinking, you know, I could definitely put this in front so it flips out. Or I could put it in a pocket maybe. I need them all different sizes, so it's okay. It's all right. I kind of really like this one too. This one's shorter as well. And see if I've got, see on this one, maybe that's all I need right there. I do like some of these others very much. That one's the same size. I'm deciding, I think I'm going to just use these. I'm just going to use these 5 because I use that one too. And let's see. What if, see, but I need to, well, those are two different sizes. So yes, I'm thinking. I'm thinking a little crazy right now is what I'm thinking. All right, so I really want this one still a different size. What if I cut a 1/2 inch off of each of these? That one is about 5 3/4. Let's go down to, just go down to 5. Now let's see where we're at. Look at that. And then this one is the same height as that one. We're going to cut this one again. I've actually got straight lines on here. I'm just going to follow it. There. How's that? I like it. Now, what I think I'm also going to do, I think I'm just going to use half of this. Slippery. Okay, we're going to save those for another project. Let's go with these. And what I think I'm going to do is do this one and then this side and then the other side. And I think I'm going to go with that. Okay, and we'll have enough of this washi to do that. I'm sure of it. I'll just trim this up here. Okay. Leave that one that way, and then we're going to tape this one here. I should be, you know what, I need to back this before, I need to back all of these before I do that, because otherwise it's going to be too late. Because I'll tape over it and then I can't back it correctly. So let's do that first. Does this fit on here? It will. Use up some of these scraps too. You know I love to do that. I do not like having a lot of scraps. It just drives me crazy. My craft room gets so messy. I have a habit of leaving things out because I might use it in my next project. And I have lots of ideas to do so. But then, you know, when you keep leaving it out for that next project and you just don't get to that next project right away, you start ending up with a lot of piles around the room. So I've got to do better. Do you guys do that too? I can't be the only one. All right, we're actually going to throw that away. Can you believe it? Yes, we are. All right, there we go. I got a bigger trash can. And I'm encouraging myself to go ahead and throw away those scraps. Some of them. Not all of them. Don't get me wrong. You know I'm playing with some good scraps here. And I can use this one like a pocket. I'm going to hold on to that for a minute. There's... Actually, these are all kind of small scraps, which does not make me upset at all. But they're not as wide as the tags. It's okay. But I'm going to have to get creative just a little. To get these covered using these scraps, which is fine because I like to do different layers and collagey kind of stuff, so that's okay. Let's put this on this side. Oh, I need to go all the way up there, don't I? I don't I've got a little gap on the edge, so I'm going to have to patch that. That's okay. If you look at the papers, these are kind of collage too, the design. So it kind of works. So should that be one of the things that we put on our New Year's resolution list, is to throw away more scraps? To not try to hold on to everything? I think it's going on my list. I think so. And I've got this little piece that we cut up. We can just put that right there. That'll be perfect. Yep. Oop. Make it all a little more cohesive. Go. That one's backed. That one's backed. Those two are done. I just need this one yet. Is that right? I don't want to use the same one. How about something like that? Yep. Could put this one over here and put this one in the middle. That might be a better break. And then I could actually use this pocket. I think that would be super cute. Okay, let's do it. Let's do that. So I was looking at the weather this morning here in Alabama, and I am like, really, seriously? It's supposed to be in the 60s and 70s here this week. Like, it's December. Yo. What's up with that? It's like springtime weather. What is happening? We're going to hold on to this one because we could use that. We might need that somewhere else in here. So I'm going to hold on to that one during this project. I will probably dispose of it if we don't use it, but for now, look at me accounting for my scraps. I'm going to hold on to that for now, okay? Silly. Yeah, 60s and 70s. I don't get it. I don't get it. Shouldn't it be colder by now? I was hoping for snow this winter. I just don't know that that's going to happen yet. I was really hoping we'd get some here this year. The snow's been holding out on me these last couple of years, and I miss it. We don't get a lot of snow where I'm at, obviously. But when it does, it's just so beautiful. Just a little bit, just enough to keep me home from work. That's all I want. That's all I want, just for a day, because I don't go out in the snow. I don't drive in it. So the whole state shuts down as a state of emergency. So we aren't expected to be at work. I mean, they'd like us to be, but mostly everything's closed when it snows here. Our state is not set up for snow. We don't have all the equipment and stuff, and so it can be a little dangerous out there, which means I get to stay home, and I absolutely love it. Get to stay home and stay cozy and snug in my home. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, I'm going to put these together before I worry about decorating them. So now, let's see where we started. We went from here to here to here to here, correct? Is that right? I believe that is correct. So this one is going to be taped onto this edge. So let's do that. I don't need a lot of design on that one since there's so much over here already. So we will just use this one. if I can peel it. Where's my pokey tool? Come on. There it goes. I need to find my Christmas one. I lost my Christmas pokey tool, you guys. I don't know where it went. I know Chloe was using it one day, and I think I used it after that, but I cannot find it. And I've been cleaning. It's not like it's not that. It's here somewhere. It's probably wherever my little sidekick plates are. A couple things I just cannot find for the life of me right now. I'm sure they'll show up. Okay. This one is going to go here. And we're just going to line the bottom up. Obviously, this is not a tutorial, but you could copy me if you want. Your tags may be different sizes. I mean, it's all about the ideas, right? The inspiration. It doesn't have to be the exact same size. Anything like that. You could definitely go get Tracie's papers. Those are cool. And then we'll put some paper on there, or tape or something to fix that. And then this one's going to go on this side. So we'll open this. We'll put tape on over here. Some washi. Give me that pokey tool again. That worked really well. Not this time. This time it's just going to poke a hole in it. Come on. There we go. As I coerce the tape to cooperate. There. And so that one goes to this one. Guys, shout at me if I'm doing it wrong. There we go. And then this one will go to this one. How about that? And we need another bigger piece. So that worked out perfect, actually. I had just enough to cover those edges, and I'll use something on the other side, the back side of it. And that means that piece of washi is used as well. Yay! And I still forgot to distress my edges. That's okay. I can still distress. Probably be better to distress the tape anyway. There we go. Make sure that's lined up properly, because it's going to be wonky if I don't. Hallelujah. Okay. There we go. So now we've got this. Okay. So once it's all folded up properly, this is what we've got. Kind of cute, right? We've got this side, or we've got this side. They're all decorative. They're all, we can make things out of all of them. Okay, so I do have a few more pieces of this I can kind of stick in here wherever. I think I want to put one here just to make it a little cohesive. And actually I have a little piece here too that I can use. And maybe we can turn it into a couple pieces instead of just one. I'm still going to put something over these edges on the other side, because this is this one's got a gap on it. There's just some different funky things about that. And let's see. Let's put one here. Well, let's put one here. This is going to be cute. I'm excited. It is turning out the way I'd hoped. With a rough start, it's turning out. We just can't give up on these things, right? Let's put one on the, because there's a big piece here. Should we just put one here? I could put one here, and then we could put something else down here maybe. I could put this one here. Do the same thing, or put it at the bottom. Fantastic. Okay, that'll help support it too. All right, so there's that. The washi is almost gone. We've got one more piece. Could just put it in, could put it here. We'll just put it here. I can still put something in the middle there. Okay, that's washi backing, all that thrown away. Yay, we're getting somewhere. All right, we're using things up. We're having fun. Need something here. That's perfect. That is perfect. We can use that. We will just fold this little bugger up. Right sides together. We're going to use the bone folder on that one because it's thick paper. We're going to put glue on both sides. Yes, we are. And then don't let me forget, I need to distress next. Okay, let's put this right here in the middle. We'll just sandwich it in there. It's just the right size too. That worked out really great. And we'll just fold that. Okay, so that's in there. Let's go ahead and distress. Now this would be cute sewn too, but I am not going to, I don't think. Wait. What did I do? What did I do? This is supposed to go this way. There we go. All right, so let's distress this. This is so cute. I love it. Okay. Got my inking tool. And I got my darker one. So we're just going to go around kind of the edges of everything. Just start on one side. We'll go around just a bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. We'll kind of do the seam that way. Doesn't seem like it's going to add a lot, but it does in the end. It's not a super noticeable difference, a super noticeable addition to the project, but in the overall look, it really does make a difference to ink. Definitely tell it on that one. Probably this one too. Ooh, we're going to have to put some glue underneath that washi on those, I think. Oops, I didn't mean to get it that thick. Well, that's what it is now. And my dog is snoring. You guys, she's so cute over here. Poor thing, she's cold. She went outside and spent some time out there doing her thing. She came back in, she's all curled up. She did not want to get out of bed this morning. My little Gretchen. If you're new, she's a little terrier mutt. Love her to pieces. I think she's a wire terrier, and I say mutt just because it's not like she's a full breed. I need to put something there too. She's not a full breed anything, but she looks like a little blonde terrier mix of some sort. She's so cute. She hangs out with me. She's my little sidekick. My Chloe decided recently, this last week, she actually convinced me. I'm not liking the wrapping paper on here, by the way. It's kind of foldy. I'm not liking it. So I'm not going to recommend that. Chloe had me convinced that we should get some dachshunds and start breeding them. I don't know why we thought this was a good idea. I actually went so far as to reach out to a breeder to talk to them about one of their puppies. I'm like, this is a horrible idea. What am I doing? And I don't know. I didn't do it, not gonna do it. It was one of those in the moment, this sounds like a great idea kind of things. I'm so glad I changed my mind. She's like, you know, Mom, we should probably wait and talk to some people first before we do this. I mean, it was her idea. And then she's telling me, well, let's just hang on a second and give it a minute. It's going to take us time to save up the money to get the dogs anyway. Like, you're right. You're right. So the next day I was like, this is a horrible idea. What are we thinking? I don't like this at all. And this is not who I am. She's like, yeah, I was thinking that too. So we're not doing that. No, it was a fun thought to have a bunch of puppies running around the house for a minute. But then we started digging in and we're like, wait a minute, this is huge. What are we thinking? There's so much involved in that. It's like, why? Why would we do that to ourselves? So yeah, no. Okay. We're going to do the same thing to this one. We're going to fold it in half. We're going to use it on that seam right there. See, your pieces don't even have to be straight. They're decorative this way, right? Bone folder, bone folder, bone folder. Right there. Now, what am I doing with this tag? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Let's do it this direction. I had it up with the thicker end up at the top, but I think I'm going to do it this direction instead. I'm going to keep it, I guess. Okay, fold that way. Maybe I'll gift it. Maybe this will be, I don't know. I don't have a plan for that. I usually do. I usually have a plan for what I make. You know, it's a gift or it's a swap or it's a something. Not for this one. This is just a fun idea I had with Tracie's tags for Tag Tuesday. And I thought, you know, this could be really cute. So here I am. All right, so we've got that one. What do you guys think so far? I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So we'll go this way and then that way. Look how simple that is. Isn't that cute? I mean, picture, you could put photos in here. You could actually do some journaling in here. Whatever. Making a mess. I'm making a mess. Now, I do want to put, I wonder how transparent this is, if at all. Because this would be cute on here too. I can't find an end. There it is. Is it transparent? Or is it opaque? Ooh, this has some possibilities here. It's opaque. Let's put some on here. A little crooked, maybe. Where else can I put it? This would be fun here. Put some here at the top. Just add a little something, right? And then we saw we were going to put a pocket on the back of this one, which would be great because this is actually the back of the whole thing. Yep. Let's get it this way because that corner's kind of wonky. And then I need to cut this one because it's too long. There we go. I love it. And then we're going to go ahead and stress this one too. You guys ready for Christmas? Yeah, me not so much. Not even close. Not even close. Starting to figure it out, but not yet. Now, I do want to put a hole in here with a big ribbon on it. Even though I'm going to have a ribbon around the outside to hold it together, I still think I want something up here. But I think instead of a ribbon up here, I need a tab. And I know, oh, I don't have any. Do I have more of that fabric? I think I did. I think I used it. I'm thinking of a particular burlap fabric that I have, but I think I used it all. This would be pretty though. Look at this. I've got this, and I've got this. I need to use some of that anyway in here, even if it's not for that. Come on, come on, come on. Because it's so pretty. And I have other washi down here. This is my Tim Holtz washi. I could use some of that. It's not Christmas specifically, but that's okay. Maybe some of that. Okay. I'm finding things, you guys. This is good. This is good. I've got some bias tape in here. Maybe I could use some of that. I've got some rickrack. I've got little tiny pieces of that I need to use, so we'll go ahead and use that. Okay, there's my magic basket with all the goodies. Let's go ahead and use these up since they're here, and I would love to use them up so that they don't have them hanging out. Let's just put this one right here. What you think? Maybe this shorter one. Hang on, I'm not sure I like that. Something there. There now. I'm going to use it. I am going to use it. Let's just put it back on the front where we had it in the first place. Okay. Ooh. Let's just put it right through the middle. That in. Oh, no, it's attached. Okay. So there's that one. I do have this longer one. Let's look at this side. Maybe here. That would be cute. Ooh, it'd be cute here too. Nah, let's put it here. There, those scraps are used up. So while I'm creating, I'm cleaning. Isn't that amazing? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so up here, I want to put just a little tab like this. And ooh, I have this piece too I need to use. We're just going to cut this way. And we are going to put this here on one end. And I'm okay if it's frayed. It just adds a little character, right? And then we're going to put a little glue on this side and glue this side down. And now we've got this tab up here. And I'm going to use this, but I think I'm going to use it on one of the tags I'm going to sit inside because I do have some tags to put in here. I just need to find ways to put them in. Which is what I need to probably do next before I get to gluing too much and decorating too much, is find those tags and figure out which ones I'm using in here and how. Okay, I've got all these little fun little pieces. Got this big old heart. This would be so cute right here. And actually, this would be fun to use kind of like that. If I back it, it could act as a tab. Wouldn't that be cute? I think that's what we're going to do right there. So let's back this one. We're going to put green on it. We could put green on it. Ooh, it's not quite white enough. That won't matter because part of it's going to be glued to the page. So as long as this half is glued, that's what we need. Just do it this way, and then we'll cut around it. Go. Okay, so we'll put this one this way. Yeah, let's go ahead and distress it. Oh, I hear the kids wrestling around downstairs. They must be awake. Okay. Oh, this side's gonna be sticking up. That's not gonna work. I'll have to put that, okay. We're gonna patchwork it. Didn't work either because I didn't do it right. Oops, I'm off screen, aren't I? I'm so sorry, you guys. Hope I didn't do that a lot. There we go. Okay. Is that better? Yeah, see, that'll work because it doesn't even show that it's patched. Okay. And I shouldn't have gone that far over here. Okay, so that'll give us a nice little decorative piece there. And it's going to poke out as a little tab, so it'll look a little messy, which is kind of cool. Just a little. And I think I didn't glue that completely. Do that. Okay. Because we love Christmas, right? Now, I could also put stuff. Could put another little tab right here, which I think I'm going to do that. Because I wanted to put some texture and dimension on here. Okay, so we've got 2 of those. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so, because it's going to look like a little bundle of tags when we're done, right? Okay. Now we've got a couple of these we can stick in. So this would be kind of cute to stick in somewhere. Maybe with a belly band or something like that. And then it would be removable. So we could put a little, I know what we'll do, we'll put a little pocket in there. And this one we won't have to back. We don't have to back this one. It's going to end up too thick if we try to back everything. This will be removable anyway. So we'll put a little, is that wide enough? Not quite. This one is, though. We can put a little tuck in here. Okay, so go this way. Oops, we didn't do this one. My pads get a little dry. Or my do the other edge once we cut it. Okay, there's a little pocket. Trim that. I didn't realize I used that same paper on the other side, but that's okay. It just kind of, you know, it all kind of works together. Isn't that cute? It's coming along. So this little pocket will take this card, or this tag, just like so. And we could put a sentiment or something on there, which would be great. I'll think about that for a few minutes. We'll think about that for a few minutes. Okay. And then this one's going to need something too. We could put this one in this one. Oh, maybe not. We'll trim it. We're going to trim this one and make it a little narrower, like we did before, just a little. Because you know what? Tags don't have a specific size they have to be. So it's about our creativity and what we want to do, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and fix this one. Whoop. That nutcracker is cute. I'm going to have to use him. Oops. You know what? I'm liking these just... there. All right, let's put this one in this one. And I feel like we can put something from the foliage, this container up here on the front. I do have my poinsettias that I can put in here too. If I remember, I've got to keep some of this open because it's going to have a ribbon around here somewhere. It's going to have to. Something like that would be super cute. I'm going to have to glue that down though so that it's not too loose. Maybe, can I stick another green in there too? I think I can. Maybe a pine cone. I've got all the big pine cones. Can I do a... Yep, I can do something like that. We will use... reason I'm using hot glue on this one is because that part won't show anyway. We'll put a big dollop back here. Going that way. And put a big dollop right here. Going this way. And then I'm going to put another little dollop. Oh, wait, I forgot about this little green guy. So we need some variation in here. Stick that in just like that. And then I'm actually going to take a little bit of this glue and tack this down just to make it catch a little bit less. Hopefully, that's the idea. And help it stay put. And I'm going to put just a little more of this down here to do the same. Hot glue is better for that one. Do you guys like it so far? I think I have a couple things in here that I might be able to utilize as well, maybe. Let's see here. I have some of my labels. I have, remember this guy? He's too big. Something like this might be fun. It's too big too, though. How about a little charm? We could put this little charm on here when we're done. Maybe it hangs off somehow. We could put a little tag, a little hole in the heart, and this could kind of, hole in the heart, how sad. This could hang from that, like a little charm, maybe. That's a possibility. These are actually Christmas. These too wide as well. No, I can put something there. That would be cute. Make your Christmas package something, something. Should I put that there? Of course, I've got this whole back side too that I could put that there, maybe. Maybe we should do that. We could put another tuck there. Can we put this so that this sticks up? That'd be cute. That adds another little layer. What if I put, oh, I found more washi. It's not necessarily a bad thing. All right, what if I put, those tickets were too wide, weren't they? Darn. And they're too thick, honestly, to go there. Okay, what? I've got this trim. I could use this. Use up my scraps. And we could just make like a little tuck. Probably need to make this a little straighter. And let's go like that. If we make that stick up, need to go there. And then we'll need to glue this side right here on the edge to make that a little pocket. And we'll trim that. And this can fit inside there, hopefully. Make sure the glue's on there. I feel like I'm gonna have to trim this a little bit and re-round. Oh, I'll have to re-round my corners, and I don't know where that rounder is. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can just do this. Can I stretch it? Not gonna be able to stretch it. Ah! All right, we're gonna re-round our corners. Or maybe we can just leave it like that. We could do that. I got them square. Nope. At least do this. Good enough. Okay. Put that in there. That's pretty darn cute. All right, doesn't have to go far. It just goes into there. And then there's room to put something down here, like a sentiment or something. What can we put down there? We could put We could put, do I have sentiments? Do I have Christmas sentiments? That's the question of the day. I don't know if I really do. Do I, you guys? Do I? I have all of my, I do all of my openings with you guys. Do I have any Christmas sentiments? Not sure. Not sure. Do I have anything here? I could do enjoy today. Do your best. How about just enjoy today? Where was I putting it? Right here. Ooh, you know what? We could just put this right here. There. There's something. Oops, this one's coming up too. That's all right. Let's just fix it before the whole thing comes apart. All right, let's go ahead and put, I don't know about this charm thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I want to leave it kind of blank anyway and put, you know, make it so that somebody could create with it, not just do it for them. I did need to go ahead and finish this. I'm going to put this on here. I think we're just about finished though, because there's only so much I can do to it. We used up a bunch of scraps. We used some tags. And we made something fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I did. I got some really fun ideas. There we go. We just really need a ribbon around it. I think it's going to be about the end of it. We could do something with butcher's twine and just wrap it. That's what I'm thinking. If I put the end here and attach it, we could just wrap it around. Put a charm at the end of it. That would be super cute. Let's see, we would need a circle, something similar to that. But this one's got a hole in it and it's ready to go. And it doesn't kind of go with that. So that's not going to work for this one. Do I have any more? I've got more labels in here. I need to make some more labels, honestly. I could do something with this one. No. See, I like the front now, and I don't want to mess with it. But I could potentially put it on this side too. That would work. And then it wouldn't even mess with the front of it. I could do that. Maybe cut a circle out of this one. I could have used washi too, now that I think about it. Let's go ahead and do, but the washi probably wouldn't stay very well. This is probably the better option. This coming out this way. Boop. And get that on there. I wonder if I have a Christmas charm to put on there. I'm not sure that I do. You can just wrap this around like this, make it look super cute. We could always add stuff to it too, but I think we're going to be done with it for today because I think I've been on here for a while, and I really appreciate your time and hanging out with me. So thank you so much for that. So I think this is it, you guys. Do you like it? Do you like how it turned out? I think it's super cute. I think we can add some things to it for sure, but for now, this is it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will be inspired to make your own, and if you know better ways, I hope you do use those better ways too. This has been a lot of fun. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.